Hello, Dr. Flynn. This is Justin Liller, and this is my Hello World for node.js. As far as the environment goes, I used JetBrains' WebStorm. As you can see here, I have installed. Here's the executable I just downloaded, and there's the uh, node.js information I just downloaded. And here's the environment itself. The Hello World app that I did, I found a tutorial online. I used the Lynda tutorials that you suggested, but one of my issues I had with it is that it was explaining a lot of the background stuff, but wasn't really going over some examples of code and stuff, and I'm more of a learn by doing kind of person, so I looked around at some documentation to kind of practice with it, and I found this tutorial, which was really nice. I'll just go ahead and run it and show you what it does. Here is, it's listening for this server right here, so here is a previous run I did of it, but if I refresh it, it'll say hello world right here, and how it keeps a user count variable, and we'll track it as it keeps having visits. And you can see down here there's new connections established. For whatever reason though, I don't know why it establishes 2 connections on a refresh, or if I go to it in another tab. Not sure why, that was another issue I had, and I tried messing around with it and I couldn't figure it out, but the general idea is still the same. Yeah, so that's the code that I created. The right head right here sets the HTTP status, and it uses the code 200, which apparently means that like everything's okay, whereas something like 404 would be like a unavailable, and those similar types of codes. The write function here is just like what Java has, and the .end just ends the response. And as I said before, this is the server it listens for. I had 1, 2, 3, 4. And then right here was the localhost 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this console log just when it starts just says that, just to say that the server's running, and then I have this new connection established for whenever it revisits this create server. Issues I had, as I already said, the Lynda tutorials, like from like an academic standpoint, were really good, but I looked for some other tutorials. Another issue is that the only experience I had with JavaScript is in the last web dev class, and even then I didn't get very much with it, short of just a few alert messages and stuff like that. And my final issue, as I'd already said, was the +2 on user counts rather than +1, which it should be. Who would use node.js? JavaScript developers would be really familiar with it, so if JavaScript developers would obviously use it. Another good reason to use it that I read was if you're using JavaScript on your client and on your server is really nice. It'll work well together. So that's my tutorial. Thank you.